Hello, welcome to A Taste of Health. This morning I am going to make a homemade tropical cereal. We are an on-the-go family and anything that's quick and healthy is great for our family. So if that's what you're looking for, stay tuned. My family has been eating plant-based for about 7 to 8 years now. However, we are a very busy family and one of our biggest challenges, as probably it is for many of you, is how do you continue to eat plant-based and stay healthy when you're super busy? Well, we've come up with a lot of different plant-based recipes that are easy to make. And so if that sounds like something that might benefit you, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications because I post a video each Friday. So today we're going to make an easy to make tropical cereal, and I'm gonna make a whole bunch at once. I'm gonna show you how I do that. It's very tasty and really healthy, and it'll help you on those days where you're very busy and you just need to run out the door. And all of the products that I'm going to show you today or that I'm using, I'm going to drop a link in the description below for you. It makes it very convenient. Go ahead and click on it. It's an Amazon link, and then you can purchase any products that you might need to make your own cereal. So let's get started. You want to start with your 1 gallon Ziploc bag. If you don't have a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, but you have maybe an empty container, you can also put it in an empty container as well. It's just easy for me to use a Ziploc bag. We have to mix it up so it's easy for that, as well as it's easy to see what's inside because I do make different homemade cereals. If you're looking for different homemade cereal flavors, you can click on the link above and it will take you to an apple raisin homemade one that I also do. But let's go ahead and start with the Ziploc bag and the oats. So I use the oats. I will put a few cups of oats in my Ziploc bag. 2. And 4. Moving on to the second part, after I put my oats, I'm going to add, this is what makes it tropical, the organic tropical fruits. This one is great because it's a combo. So I use freeze-dried organic tropical fruits as my next ingredient to put in my cereal. And this one specifically is great because it is a combo. It has mangoes and pineapples and bananas. And so I don't have to buy freeze-dried mangoes, freeze-dried pineapple, freeze-dried bananas. It's all mixed for me, so that makes it easier and it's not as expensive. After my freeze-dried fruit, I am going to add organic coconut flakes, and these are also great for flavor. It adds a little sweetness, and it also adds to that tropical flavor. Grab a cup of this, 1 cup. Now for the next part, after my coconut shreds, I'm going to be adding the nuts and seeds. So I'm gonna move on to my walnuts. Walnuts add a crunch to it. It adds healthy fats to it. It adds omegas. It's a very healthy option. And I try to get walnuts in on a daily basis at some point, but it's hard to get it in for lunch and dinner unless I'm putting it on my salad for lunch. But I like to have it for my breakfast. So I tend to put it in my cereals as well as my oatmeals. And I put it in an apple raisin oatmeal. So if you're looking for an apple raisin oatmeal idea, you can go ahead and click on the link above and it'll take you to a very tasty plant-based homemade apple cinnamon raisin oatmeal. After the walnuts, I'm gonna move on to sliced almonds. So I'm gonna put some sliced almonds in there. I just buy the sliced almonds. It makes it much easier for me and it's not these big chunks of almonds in my cereal. I also like to add hemp seeds into my tropical cereal. It is a very healthy option. It gives some omega-3s. We do have a lot of omega-6 in here. There are some omega-6s with the walnuts as well as a lot with the almonds, but walnuts also have omega-3s. And so to continue to try to balance it out, I put organic hemp seeds in there. And hemp seeds they're a superfood. They're very healthy. So if you can include this in your daily diet, that's great. I'm gonna tell you that I don't have it in my daily diet. I wish I did. I just, you know, I sometimes put it on salads, but I don't always get it into my daily diet. But a great way to get those hemp seeds in the morning is to put it into your cereal. And so it works well with the homemade tropical cereal, and therefore I put it in there. And then one more healthy seed that I like to add to the tropical flavor, the tropical homemade cereal are chia seeds. So organic chia seeds, again, adds a little bit more omega-3s in there. I like to grind up or blend up my chia seeds, because from what I've read from my studies is that if it's grinded or blended up and it becomes a meal, a chia seed meal, it's actually easier to absorb that way. So that's how I do it. But if you like them whole and not blended, that's fine. That'll work as well. It maybe adds a little bit more crunch to your cereal. Now that I have all my ingredients in my bag, I'm gonna go ahead and zip it up. And this is the fun part, especially for kids. So if you have kids, you wanna go ahead and hand it to them, and they love to mix it around. We're gonna go ahead and mix, so that all the ingredients get mixed around very well. When you go to use it, it'll already be mixed up for you. And that's it. There is your homemade tropical flavor cereal, super healthy. And if you are making different flavors, you can go ahead and label your 1 gallon Ziploc bag with the tropical flavor. This smells so good. It smells like coconut. I love that. I love that smell. It reminds me of Hawaii, and I love going to Hawaii. That's it. That is how you make your tropical homemade cereal. If you would like to have the recipe for the homemade tropical flavor cereal, I dropped a link in the description below, and you can go ahead and click on it. It's gonna ask for your first name and email, and then you will receive a link that will instantly take you to a PDF where you will have the recipe for the homemade tropical flavor cereal. If you like this video and you're looking for more homemade plant-based options, take a look at some of our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Until next time.